The ideal breakfast for older adults, avoiding mistakes, making smart choices. Breakfast is often hailed as the most important meal of the day, and this rings especially true for older adults. After a long night of fasting, the body craves the right fuel to sustain energy. Sharpen focus, support muscle function, and stabilize blood sugar. However, many familiar breakfast staples, seemingly harmless or even marketed as healthy, can quietly undermine health as we age. On the flip side, some underappreciated options can become powerful allies, promoting strength and vitality. Let's dive into 4 breakfast foods older adults should steer clear of, and 4 stellar choices to kickstart the day with energy and vigor. Part 1. Common breakfast mistakes for older adults. As we age, our bodies undergo changes, becoming more sensitive to blood sugar fluctuations, nutrient deficiencies, and digestive challenges. Breakfast choices that worked in our 40s, like a bowl of sugary cereal or a slice of white toast with jam, may now sap energy, impair memory, or even weaken muscles, crucial for maintaining mobility and independence. In fact, many foods we assume are harmless or healthy can act as silent saboteurs, leaving us fatigued, achy, or sluggish by mid-morning. Here are 4 breakfast foods older adults should eliminate from their menus, especially if they often feel lethargic, irritable, or low on energy in the morning. 1. Sugary cereal. A sugar bomb that drains energy and weakens muscles. Many older adults start their day with a bowl of sugary cereal, drawn to its convenience and seemingly light appeal. But in truth, sugary cereal is one of the worst breakfast choices, especially for those aiming to preserve muscle strength, stabilize blood sugar, and maintain steady energy. The core issue lies in its high content of refined sugars. Many brands also add artificial sweeteners to enhance flavor, causing blood sugar to spike sharply after eating. For older adults whose insulin sensitivity often declines with age, these spikes can lead to fatigue, weight gain, and accelerated muscle loss. A serious concern impacting mobility and overall health. Moreover, sugary cereals typically lack fiber. Healthy fats and protein, the trio essential for sustained fullness and energy. Without these nutrients, the body may crave more food, overeat, and even hasten muscle breakdown, a condition known as sarcopenia, common in older adults. One individual who ate sugary cereal for years noticed increasing fatigue, stiff joints, and a loss of stamina for short morning walks. After switching to oatmeal with walnuts and berries, they experienced a clear difference: steadier energy, stronger muscles, and a brighter mood. Tip: swap sugary cereal for whole grains like oats, quinoa, or barley. These are rich in fiber and protein, stabilizing blood sugar and keeping you full longer. Add a sprinkle of nuts like almonds or chia seeds, plus fresh berries for healthy fats and antioxidants that aid muscle repair, combat oxidative stress, and sustain energy throughout the day. 2. Fruit juice. A deceptively risky healthy choice. Fruit juice, especially those labeled 100% natural, is often seen as a great way to boost vitamin C, hydrate, or start the day refreshed. However, many store-bought juices, even natural ones, are packed with sugar and rank among the worst breakfast choices for older adults. Unlike whole fruit juice, is stripped of nearly all fiber, which slows sugar absorption. As a result, the sugar in juice is absorbed rapidly, spiking blood sugar and leading to fatigue, muscle weakness, and fat accumulation over time. For older adults whose bodies are less efficient at managing blood sugar, these spikes can trigger temporary low blood sugar, causing sluggishness and difficulty focusing. One person used to drink a glass of orange juice every morning, believing it was an ideal nutrient boost. After months of feeling lethargic with weak muscles and joint pain, they tracked their diet and realized juice was disrupting their blood sugar. Switching to whole fruit or a veggie protein smoothie brought steadier energy, less pain, and a lighter feeling overall. Tip: replace juice with whole fruit. Veggie smoothies or plain water. These provide fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins without spiking blood sugar. Try a smoothie with spinach berries and a scoop of protein powder or unsweetened lemon cucumber water for hydration and health. 3. Low-fat yogurt, missing the healthy fats you need. Yogurt is widely praised for its calcium probiotics and protein, which support digestion and bone health. However, not all yogurts are created equal. Low-fat yogurt, often marketed as ideal for weight control, can be detrimental for older adults. Removing fat strips yogurt of vital nutrients that support muscle maintenance, energy production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin D, essential for bones and muscles. To compensate for the lack of flavor from fat manufacturers, often add sugar to low-fat yogurt, turning a healthy food into a sugar-laden trap akin to sugary cereal. These blood sugar spikes not only cause fatigue, but also hinder muscle regeneration, especially in older adults already at risk of age-related muscle loss. One person who ate low-fat yogurt daily, thinking it was a healthy choice, noticed fatigue weight gain despite careful eating and weakening muscles. Switching to full-fat Greek yogurt rich in protein and healthy fats brought more energy, stronger muscles, and even longer walks without fatigue. Tip: opt for full-fat Greek yogurt packed with protein and probiotics to support muscle health, digestion, and immunity. Pair it with fresh fruit or nuts for added flavor and nutrition. 4. Muffins. A sweet treat that harms muscles. Muffins, especially store-bought or packaged ones, are often seen as a light, convenient breakfast, sometimes even labeled healthy if they include fruit like blueberries. But muffins are among the worst choices for older adults. Loaded with refined sugar, unhealthy fats, and white flour, they spike blood sugar, weaken muscles, and contribute to fat gain. Refined flour digests quickly, causing blood sugar to surge and crash, leading to fatigue, muscle weakness, and increased inflammation, especially problematic for those with insulin resistance or prediabetes. One person enjoyed a muffin with morning coffee, thinking it was a pleasant start to the day. But they grew increasingly sluggish with achy muscles and difficulty managing short walks. Replacing muffins with whole-grain toast topped with avocado and a boiled egg brought stable energy, less pain, and a lighter feeling overall. Tip: swap. Muffins for whole-grain options, like whole-grain toast, oatmeal, or whole-grain waffles. Pair with protein like eggs, Greek yogurt or nut butter to support muscles. Sustain energy and keep you full longer. In summary, breakfast foods like sugary cereal, fruit juice, low-fat yogurt, and muffins may be convenient, but they pose risks to health, especially for older adults. By eliminating these, you lay the groundwork for a nourishing breakfast that supports energy, muscle strength, and vitality. Stay tuned for the next section to discover ideal breakfast replacements. Part 2: The best breakfast choices for older adults. Breakfast is more than just a meal. It's a chance to fuel your body, nourish your muscles, and set the tone for a vibrant day, especially for older adults. As we age, our bodies demand more than just filling the stomach. They need nutrient-dense foods that support muscle health, stabilize blood sugar, and enhance digestion, helping maintain mobility and independence. Instead of sugary or nutrient-poor breakfasts, prioritize smart, easy-to-prepare, and delicious options. Here are 4 fantastic breakfast choices older adults should add to their menus for a healthy, energized start to the day. 1. Whole grains, a fiber-rich foundation for. By C. Whole grains such as oats, quinoa, barley, or brown rice are ideal for starting the day. Unlike refined grains stripped of nutrients, whole grains retain their nutrient-rich bran and germ-delivering fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, and iron, essential for muscle strength, stable blood sugar, and digestion. The fiber in whole grains slows digestion, preventing blood sugar spikes and mid-morning fatigue. They also support heart health, weight management, and reduce constipation, a common issue for older adults. One person used to eat white toast with jam every morning, but felt hungry and tired within hours. Switching to oatmeal with nut butter and fresh fruit slices brought a noticeable change. No more gnawing hunger, smoother digestion, and energy lasting all morning. They even had stamina for longer walks without feeling drained. Whole grains not only provide energy but also nourish muscles, keeping you strong and resilient. Tip: try overnight oats with unsweetened milk and fruit. Whole grain pancakes or whole grain toast with nut butter. Pair with protein like eggs or Greek yogurt for a balanced, nutrient-packed breakfast that keeps you full and energized. 2. Avocado healthy fats for muscles and energy. Avocado is a superfood older adults shouldn't overlook. Rich in monounsaturated fats, fiber, vitamins C and E, and potassium. Avocado is not only tasty but also a powerhouse for energy, muscle recovery, and inflammation reduction. Key for maintaining mobility with age. Unlike unhealthy fats in fried or processed foods, avocado's fats reduce inflammation, improve nutrient absorption, and support muscle repair after daily activities. Potassium helps balance electrolytes, reducing the risk of cramps, a common issue due to dehydration or mineral deficiencies. One person felt sluggish after breakfast and had muscle soreness after walks. Adding half an avocado spread on whole grain toast or blended into a smoothie made them feel lighter with steady energy and less pain. Avocado avoids blood sugar spikes, keeping you alert and comfortable all morning. Its healthy fats and fiber promote fullness, curb snack cravings, and support natural weight control. Tip: incorporate avocado. By spreading it on whole grain toast, blending it into a green smoothie with protein, or pairing it with boiled eggs for a simple nutrient-dense meal. Half an avocado is enough to deliver powerful benefits for muscles and energy. 3. Eggs, the perfect protein for muscle strength. Eggs are one of the most versatile and nutritious foods ideal for older adults. Packed with high-quality protein, vitamin D, and healthy fats, eggs provide essential amino acids, the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. For older adults at risk of age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia egg protein helps maintain muscle strength, supports recovery after physical activity, and prevents weakness. Vitamin D supports muscle function and bone health, both vulnerable with age. One person ate plain oatmeal every morning, but noticed weakening muscles, especially in their arms and legs. Adding eggs boiled, fried, or scrambled with veggies made their muscles stronger, reduced joint pain, and boosted energy for daily tasks. Eggs provide steady energy without spiking blood sugar, making them perfect for starting the day without quick hunger or fatigue. Tip: prepare eggs your way. Boiled, fried, or scrambled with veggies, and pair with whole grain toast or greens for a complete meal. Add avocado slices or berries for extra flavor and nutrition. 4. Berries. Anti-inflammatory. Superfoods for muscle recovery. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries are nutritional gems older adults should include at breakfast. Rich in antioxidants. Especially flavonoids, vitamin C and fiber, berries offer natural sweetness while reducing inflammation, protecting muscles from damage, and aiding recovery after activity. Their antioxidants combat oxidative stress, a cause of muscle fatigue and slow recovery in older adults. Vitamin C supports collagen production, strengthening joints, ligaments, and tendons for better mobility. One person felt muscle soreness and slow recovery after light gardening. Adding a handful of berries to oatmeal or yogurt each morning reduced pain, sped recovery, and boosted energy. Berries' fiber stabilizes blood sugar, prevents early hunger, and supports digestion. Key for healthy weight and overall wellness. Tip: add fresh or frozen berries to Greek yogurt. Smoothies oatmeal or enjoy them as a light dessert. Their sweet flavor and stellar nutrition make berries a delicious, health-boosting breakfast addition. In summary, prioritizing foods like whole grains, avocado, eggs, and berries not only fuels your body, but also nourishes muscles, supports digestion, and promotes long-term health. These choices are easy to incorporate, keep you full, and help you start the day feeling youthful and strong. Keep reading to learn how small breakfast changes can make a big difference for your health. Part 3. Your roadmap to lasting health. Breakfast isn't just a meal, it's a chance to lay the foundation for a day full of energy and vitality, especially for older adults. As we age, every nutritional choice impacts muscle strength, mobility, and the ability to live independently. A well-chosen breakfast not only prevents mid-morning sluggishness, but also nourishes your body from within, supporting heart health, joints, and digestion. In this journey, avoiding harmful foods and embracing nutrient-rich options is the key to feeling youthful and strong every day. Let's recap the lessons from breakfast choices and explore how they can become a gift for your long-term health. Recap of mistakes to avoid. As we've seen, some popular breakfast foods quietly undermine health, especially for older adults. Sugary cereals, though convenient and tempting, are sugar bombs that spike blood sugar, causing fatigue, weight gain, and muscle loss. Fruit juice, despite its healthy label, lacks fiber and is sugar-heavy, disrupting blood sugar and triggering quick hunger. Low-fat yogurt, marketed for weight control, skimps on healthy fats and protein, hindering muscle maintenance and energy. Finally, muffins seemingly light pack refined sugar and white flour, increasing inflammation, weakening muscles, and leaving you sluggish. These foods may feel satisfying momentarily, but over time they rob you of energy, strength, and comfort. The consequences extend beyond temporary fatigue. They can increase the risk of insulin resistance, age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, and chronic health issues. For older adults whose bodies are more sensitive to nutritional shifts, continuing these breakfast habits can make it harder to stay active, whether walking, gardening, or playing with grandkids. The good news: change is entirely possible, and it's simpler than you think. The power of smart choices. In contrast, choosing nutrient-dense foods delivers remarkable benefits, often noticeable within days. Whole grains like oats or whole grain bread offer fiber and slow-digesting carbs for stable blood sugar, better digestion, and lasting energy. Avocado, with its healthy fats and potassium, nurtures muscles, reduces inflammation, and eases movement without cramps or pain. Eggs, lightly edited. Eggs, a top-quality protein source, are perfect partners for maintaining muscle strength, aiding recovery, and preventing age-related weakness. And berries' antioxidant-rich gems protect muscles, reduce inflammation, and provide vitamin C for strong joints. These foods are not only nutritious, but also easy to integrate into daily routines. A bowl of oatmeal with berries and nuts, whole grain toast with avocado and a boiled egg, or a veggie smoothie with Greek yogurt are simple nutrient-packed meals. They keep you full, sustain energy, and support muscles so you can enjoy favorite activities, morning walks, gardening, or family time. More importantly, these choices aren't just for today, they're an investment in long-term health, preserving independence and quality of life as you age. Call to action. Start with your breakfast. Every breakfast is a chance to care for your body and nurture your health. Ask yourself, is my breakfast providing the nutrients my muscles and energy need? If you're still reaching for sugary or nutrient-poor foods, don't worry, change is never too late. Simple swaps like replacing sugary cereal with oatmeal juice with whole fruit or low-fat yogurt with full fat. Greek yogurt can yield quick results. Your body will thank you with vibrant mornings, lighter steps, and a brighter mood. Try starting tomorrow with a nutrient-rich breakfast and notice how your body responds. You might find more energy for longer walks, extended gardening, or simply enjoying the day without fatigue. If you're ready to transform, why not share your journey? Tell family or friends about your new favorite breakfasts, or prepare a healthy meal together. Good habits don't just change your health, they can inspire those around you. Final tip: treat breakfast as a daily gift to your body. Choose foods that nourish muscles, stabilize energy, and protect health, like whole grains, avocado, eggs, and berries. With smart choices, you'll not only start the day better, but also build a future that's healthy, active, and joyful. So how will you rethink your breakfast? Try it and feel the difference. In summary, breakfast is the key to sustaining strength, energy, and youthfulness for older adults. By avoiding sugary, nutrient-poor foods and prioritizing protein, healthy fats, and fiber, you create a solid foundation for lasting health. Start your day with wisdom and care for your body.